All right, here's our bar graph. And in this bar graph, you're going to be graphing the number of animals seen in a veterinary office in 1 month. So your categories are your dogs, your cats, your birds, and your reptiles. And at the bottom of each column where those animals are, you have to find the total for the number of that type of animal seen in the office in 1 month. So we're going to start with our dogs. So 9 plus 11. So you have to add each week, all of the weeks together. So there's 4 weeks. So week 1, they had 9 dogs. Week 2, 11 dogs. Week 3, 13 dogs. And week 4, 3 dogs. So I need to add all of these together to find out the total number of dogs that they saw in 1 month. So 9 plus 11 equals 20. 20 plus 13 equals 33. And then 33 plus 3 equals 36. Okay? So 36 dogs total for the whole month. So our cats, we have 13 cats on the first week, 12 on the second week, 7 on the third week, and 10 on the fourth week. So 13 plus 12 is 25. 25 plus 7 equals 32. And 32 plus 10 equals 42. And then the birds, you didn't have any birds on the first week. You had 3 on the second, 3 on the third, and 2 on the fourth week. So 6, 7, 8. So 8 birds total for the whole month. And then for your reptiles, you had 3 on the first week, 2 on the second week, 6 on the third week, and 1 on the fourth week. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. So these are the total number of animals, the dogs, cats, birds, and reptiles that were seen over the whole month. So over here on your graph, I've went ahead and included something to help us out a little bit. Originally, the number just went 0 to 12, and there wasn't a number right here, but I went ahead and put one in because that's a big gap to try to fill. And so halfway between 0 and 6 would be 3. So if you only had 3 animals seen total for that whole month, you wouldn't go all the way up to the bar of 6. You would go halfway between 0 and 6. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. So 36 animals, my dogs. Well, I'm going to move this here. And then this is what I'm going to drag up to 36. That represents 36 animals that were seen. I'm going to drag my bar all the way to the line where that number is. My cats is 42. So I'm going to put my yellow there. And I'm going to drag this all the way up to the 42. And how did I get 42? Well, this is counting by increments of 6. So 0, 6, 12, 18. So to get 42, I did 36 plus 6. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. That's how I got 42 there. My birds is 8. Well, I don't have an 8 here on the board, on my the numbers here on the side that it's counting. 8 isn't there, but I know that 8 is going to be more than 6 and 8 is going to be less than 12, and in between both of these is 6 more. So from 6 to 12 is 6 more. So I'm not going to go all the way to the middle, but I'm going to go about right there. You could go even just a little bit more if you wanted to. And that's going to represent 8, okay? You're going to try to get it as close as possible. Now, if I had stayed down here on the 6, I know that's not correct, but I know I need to go over a little bit, but I can't go all the way to the 12. So you just kind of have to guess and make it as close as possible, okay? So I'm going to go about right there. And then I have 12 reptiles. And that is how you do a bar graph. So you guys are going to answer questions for this bar graph. You're not going to be making one or filling one in, but this bar graph is going to go horizontally.